Hello everyone, in this video I've got all of the Gears of War 4 executions for you. Right now I'm going to give you some helpful tips on how to do those executions. So starting off, one of the ones that I don't believe a lot of people know very much about is knife execution. So in order to perform the knife execution, you have to get into cover and then have an opponent on the opposite side of that cover, and it has to be a cover that you can jump over. Now, in order to do the execution, the opponent has to be directly on the other side of you. You push up on the left stick and then you press X at the same time. Now once you do that, your character is going to hop over the cover, or kind of slide over the cover and grab the opponent and pull them over the cover with you. And then once you do that, then you press Y. And I like to press Y a couple times in a row just to make sure that it happens. And as soon as you press Y, then you're going to perform that execution. You'll either stab him in the chest twice, or you might stab him in the skull. So the next execution I wanted to cover is the snub pistol execution. So for both the Swarm and the Cog, you can perform a different snub pistol execution. So what you do is, for many of you may know about this already as well, because I mean Gears of War 3 had it, of course. But you hold Y, and then you just keep pressing Y after you start doing the execution. For Cog, it's beat down on the Swarm, and then for the Swarm it is you grab them by the back and then keep on slamming them down into the ground. So it's pretty brutal. But the next execution I just wanted to cover, and most of you probably already know about this. For those of you who don't, in order to rev up your chainsaw, you just hold in B and to do the chainsaw execution. And then for your Retro Lancer, in order to do the charge execution, you hold B and your character will start running forward, and then once you hit the opponent, then it'll stab the opponent and stick him up into the air. Then you'll do that execution. Now, they also have chainsaw battles in this Gears of War as well. So in order to do that, you hold B once again, but this time you have to go face an opponent who's also holding B while using their chainsaw, and then you impact into each other. And then once you start the chainsaw battle, then you rapidly press B as fast as you can, and then whoever pressed B more rapidly will win the execution. Okay, and then I just wanted to cover one other thing. So another execution that you can do is to stomp the opponent player's face. So in order to do that, you just tap Y. You don't have any other weapons out. Just tap Y once you're next to the opponent, and then you'll flip them over when they're downed and then stomp them. And then, okay, I lied, a couple other things. There's also the body shield. You can press X to a downed enemy and you can use them as a body shield, and then press X again if then you can snap their neck. You can also attach frags or smoke grenades to them and then kick them away from you if you press the up arrow where your grenade, whatever type of grenade it is, would be attached. And then the only other executions that I wanted to point out is kicking and then meleeing your downed opponent. So most of the time you will end up kicking your opponent if it's downed right in front of you. So what you do is you just press B and then your character will kick the opponent. And then the other time is if, I believe it happens if your character is a little bit lower than the downed opponent. So say you're on stairs and the opponent's on the top of the stairs, then you'll melee the opponent. I've had it happen a couple different ways every now and then, but anyways, so yeah, those are the rest of the executions. And then in order to perform any execution with a weapon, all that you do is you press and hold Y with that specific weapon. So that's the trick. And then all I have for the rest of this video is to show you guys all the executions. I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for watching.
That's four! Get up, I dare you! Who's next?
Let me go!
Hold on! Huh!